Hey guys, Silverbacked here. How are you? I just wanted to come back to you with a video and just go through the the market update wrap up that I do at the moment every 5 days. Again, if you're new, each one of these candles is a 5 day candle. I'm using Heikin Ashi, so you're not actually getting the true price exactly. These are normal candles. As you can see here, it goes red, green, red, green, red, green. Even on each of these is 5 days. You'd be in and out, in and out, in and out. If you change the candles to Heikin Ashi, it actually just gives you these longer sort of trend periods without it sort of like hides the volatility. So basically, that's why I use them. Because I'm not interested in jumping in and out of my trades all the time. It just costs me extra money and gas and transaction costs and stuff like that. So that's a general theme of you'll see continuing on. And for this video, I'm wrapping up what's going on in the market. Starting off here with Bitcoin. Bitcoin, we got in basically on straight after that candle there. We got in here. So we got in at around about the 57 level, and it's now 185. Sorry. There's no hesitation on the prices. You can see there's no wicks below these wicks here. So people have been longing Bitcoin and with a little bit of leverage. Not that I'm condoning that, but like if you know what you're doing, obviously there's some opportunity there. I can confirm that there's no price indecision. You can see these big long moves where we had up here, and you can see there's no wicks below these green candle bodies. And as soon as you start to see the wicks below it, then you start to see some volatility where it could actually come down below, that level in this case. So this, you can follow it up confidently. When you see the wick, you can put a stop loss just below it. This is what I'm doing with all of my trades or my investments here. It can go up and up, but I'll still have a stop loss there, and then it stops me out here. Go up, up, up. My stop loss will be just it'll be down here. Well, it's down here where it is. You see where the stop loss is? It's the orange line. It's a little bit dull. let me see if I can make that a little bit sharper. There we go. That's better. Because that's my stop loss. So even though it's going up, and yes, I'm in profit, I'm not going to move it up unless I see a wick forming underneath the candle body. Anyway, that's just a quick recap if you are new to the channel. So Bitcoin is definitely a buy. So I'm just going to go through all the ones that I've bought that are in the portfolio. BNB, we're having breakout closes and my alarm's going off on BNB. So again, if you're longing this, and of course we're doing very well. Again, no price indecision below it. So I'm going to let this run. Bitcoin Cash, there is a wick down here, so I'm just below the most recent wick. But we're in profit with that one as well. That's gone up pretty substantially since we got in. I say substantially. It's 3.92% in 5 days. But still, you take that. Solana's been going up nicely. We're in that, and we have a stop loss just below it, below this last week down here. Litecoin, we're obviously in that one, and now we've got the everything going in our favor. With the stop loss just below it, you can see the value is $61.35. OKB, again we got into that back here. Just put a little marker here. We got him back here at that level, and we've got a stop loss just below the wick down here. And AVAX, we got in probably around about the just under $22 mark, and that's been going up quite well as well. So 19% in under 10 days. AVAX has been a really good performer. Link, again, that's been going well for us. We got in at $10. It's now $11.42. Again, the stop loss is in the orange here at $10, $10 and 10 cents. Internet computer, again, that's going well for us as well. We've had a pretty good run with most of the assets that we've picked. internet computer. The stop loss, again, it's just below this recent wick here. Again, I'm not going to move that up unless I see another wick forming up there. Otherwise, actually, that's looking pretty bullish. It looks like it's about to break out of that trend line, downward trend line. Well, Timecoin's been going well, even despite some of the negative news coming out about the founder. Near Protocol, that's been going really well. Dot, that's been going very well. It's pretty much a similar story on most of the assets that we're in. XRP's been doing very well. ADA, again, doing a nice run up there, doing very well. CAS seems to be leveling out and sort of got a little bit. It looks like it's got a bit of resistance there, but it's still staying in the green, which is good. If I send it back to normal candles, it looks like this. So it's sort of like going a bit sideways at the moment, but not falling down. TRX, TRX has been a very strong performer. Have a look at the adjust this to automatic. Have a look at that trend. That's which has remained intact. And you know, if we sort of break up and out, it'll be a continuation of the same thing. That's at 15 cents. We got in back here. Yeah, it was back here we got in. So that would have been around about 12.9 cents. It's now 15.22 cents. So that's going quite well. And Dogecoin, I've got lines all over this. I don't know why. I must have had alarms here. Delete that. Let me just draw a new point. Okay, so we would have gotten in here, and then the stop loss would be just below that where our entry was. There's no hesitation here or indecision in the price. I'll just if that crosses down below that, it'll give me a heads up. Otherwise, it's looking to break out of this downward trend line on Doge. So Doge might have a breakout, or it might get rejected and continue on down. We've got a stop loss there at 9.79 cents. SHIB's going really well. We've got a stop loss there at 12.61. That's going quite good too. And we've got now I just wanted to double check up here with so they were all the bought ones are remaining bought, so they're not changing. And the one that we hadn't bought was Ethereum. Okay, because it wasn't performing. So Ethereum is actually now today a buy. So I'm going to be buying Ethereum. So that'll go there. If that crosses down below there, I'll get out of it. But for the time being, we've got a nice, very strong candle. A nice sort of like almost $250 move. But you know, I didn't jump onto it before it, but I need to have these things play out before I jump in, because I'm not projecting future results. I'm actually identifying current results. So it has to happen first before I jump in. So I don't mind getting in a little bit later, but I'll get in like, you know, over here on a run like that. If I miss the first initial move, but I catch the move all the way up to here, I don't care. So that's the sort of stuff that we want to have exposure to, and then sort of get out of it around about here. You go back to USD as it comes down, and then we basically reload at lower prices over here, follow it back up, sell out, and just basically just follow it up and down. And then essentially, if we get a sideways market, we're going to accumulate and make more money. If we have an up and downward market, or we have an up and down with bull market with corrections, we're going to make more money. So the time frames are small enough where we're able to do that. Again, this works perfectly on sort of weekly, monthly, but being in the 5-day, we're really in the finer detail of it, and we can actually take advantages. I mean, especially I remember the BNB chart was like really, if you take it down to a daily, I mean, look if you look at that, it's like the path of that is basically, this is like textbook. If I could actually just get every chart, only trade the charts that look like this, I don't need any other charts. I got basically sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. If I can identify a chart that looks as clean as that, and look, you know, BNB right now. Look, see it even. Look how long it's been doing it for. You know, boom, 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 and look, it's within a bigger structure as well. You know, quite often as prices are compressing, and look at this price area over here. That's the same thing too. It's like sell, buy, oops, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy. This will annoy you, these little bits here, but you know, each one of those trades will be profitable. You can even you can even look at this time frame here and say if you want to get rid of these, you can just increase the time frame to like say 2 days, and then you know some of them disappear. You can sort of see how some of them disappear. There was like you got a couple of small reds in there. You just increase the time frame. All those small reds have now disappeared. So you're just trading as least at the time as you want. You know that green there, I can make that disappear by just extending the time frame out. So it's still there. Make it 6 days. There you go. It's gone. Now it's much cleaner. So there's you know, there's a red, green, red, green. You can actually just extend out the time, and it's still there. 8 days. It's gone.